European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on.
Lee Kang-in is the guilty party there. Lee Kang-in is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Brings it forward. Dembele. It's Dembele! No, not quite.
Dembele put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. Good take, and he's had a look. Lee Kang-in plays it out to the wing. It's anyone's ball. Now the counter. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lee Kang-in dinks one in. Dembele gets flagged offside. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape.
Oh, real danger here. Dembele. Dembele in with a header. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now Lee Kang-in! Oh, in he goes again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dembele did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Good ball. Face to face with the chance! Away from immediate danger. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dembele brings the ball forward. It's come through, and he's on his way! And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets wrestled off the ball. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. It's on a plate. Dembele goes for goal. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And that's been won straight back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chance to break. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
He spotted the run and played him through. It's Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Got a shot away! He's had a shot! Lee Kang in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things reach...
Shot at goal! another time! Let down by a lack of accuracy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Hoists it forward. Dembele. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coaxed through there. There's the cross. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. Hits one! That was mighty close. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Marquinhos. Hakimi is making a foray down the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Sterling.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Keeper sends it forward. It is now or never. Time is against them. Sterling, and here's Sterling, and the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Referee has just said play on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start.